Hello everyone, it's Cam the Yellow Giraffe, and today I'm going to be bringing you kind of a long video, I think it will be, and it's going to be kind of an important topic for me, and a cool topic for you to listen to if you enjoy my videos, and that will be my internet future, YouTube mainly, but yeah, I guess it's just going to be about my YouTube future, maybe a bit about other stuff on the internet, but yeah, just mainly YouTube. So I have a little list written down here of the things that I plan to do and the things that I might do if my plans change. So right now, the first thing I have on the list is I plan to stay with TGN because right now I'm pretty solid with them. I'm partnered. I have a director spot on TGN games. I know I can probably try out for TGN FPS in a few months. They're going to change the age requirement down to 13. Some of you are probably pissed off. You're tired of little 12-year-old squeakers on FPS, so but I'm happy that I might be able to get a director spot on TGN FPS, so it's kind of bittersweet, I guess. And the only reason I would leave TGN, I've definitely thought about it before. If if something actually really pisses me off. I know there's been a few things that go on TGN kind of under the radar. Like any network, lots of things go under the radar. There's probably things happening in Machinima that if the community learned about it, everyone would just be like, Machinima. It's like there's not good things happening there. Same thing with Yaosh and TGN. So there's a few things that even us directors, we get sent emails every once in a while, an update on TGN, and new things that are coming that we probably can't even tell just the community, but those are good things. I'm talking about the bad things that are happening, these things that happen under the scene, under the radar, so, they don't even tell the directors about these things, and these are pretty important things, too, so there's a few of them that I've actually thought about leaving TGN for, but in the end, it's not a huge thing, but they're pretty big things. If the community learned, if even the directors learned about these things, most of them, TGN would have a huge loss, and it would hurt the community at TGN a lot. So, it isn't all nice and just what you see. There's actually things that go on behind the scenes. I'm not trying to bash any network in general, but I'm just saying that if something goes wrong on one network, there's a ton of things that go wrong in other networks too. So, if something really pisses me off with TGN, I will probably be leaving them, so I hope that nothing gets me pretty pissed off, and I'm a pretty easygoing guy, so if something bad happens, I will just take it with a stride, and I'll just, be like, whatever, that happened, it's not cool, it won't affect me in 5 years though, so who cares? The next thing would be, if I do leave TGN, it would probably be to Yosh, and would be my number 1 pick, or Machinima would be number 2. I really wouldn't like to go with Machinima though, that would be a last resort, I'd say. You're probably thinking, what the heck, Cam? It's a channel with 4 million followers. Well, first thing I just thought is, how many of them are actually active? I know videos get 60 or 70, up to, I'm guessing 150,000 views is a good video on Machinima. But that's because they put up so many videos a day, they put up an unbelievable amount. They must have 20 people uploading videos all the time on an amazing connection. So they upload a ton of videos, and that's, they still have inactive subscribers, but they're uploading a ton of videos, so no one can watch them all. And another thing that I really wouldn't want to leave to Machinima is their contracts. They take all these little channels I've been finding, 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, maybe even 1,500, and they suck them into Machinima, it seems. They send them, oh, do you want to be a part of Machinima? They say sure. They get you all hooked up with a contract. They send it to you with an email. If you don't read the contract carefully, I've heard from a lot of people, there's either these two things. So once you sign with Machinima, you're with them for 10 years, or the contract never ends. It's one of those two, and I'm not sure. So you can't really take that as very liable information, but I'm almost certain that it is either the 10-year deal, or the only way to leave Machinima is to close your channel. So that's how they suck the channels in, and if you don't like Machinima once you're in it, well, screw you. The only way out is to close your channel or wait out the other 9.5 years or whatever you have left. So that is one thing I really don't like. I like it about TGN and Yoshi. Yoshi is a 2-year term, I'm pretty sure, for their contracts. And TGN, you can leave whenever you please. So if something I don't like about TGN, I'll say, you know what, fine, let me release my channel from the partnership. I'm going to another network, or even network lists. If something really gets me riled up, right now I'd be fine. I'd say, you know what, I've had enough of this, and I'm gonna leave TGN now. But right now, I don't see that really happening unless, yeah, something really big happens that I think that people should know about. They're not telling them, and all these other things that go under the scene. Like, I've heard of things, watched and listened to things, and if they were leaked to the public, I know only a few people have actually seen them or like heard the things I'm talking about. Even simple calls between managers, like if these calls were released to the public, like it would hurt TGN so bad. They would be so embarrassed about it. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And yeah, if I had to go to a different network, it would be Yosh, even though they have a 2-year term. So if you're really pissed off at them, you can't leave instantly, but you know what? It's better than 10 years or even just closing your channel. Like, I guess if you really, really had enough of them, you could probably close your channel, and that would be the end of it. So, the next thing I have on my list is YouTube. I don't really see it as a career for me, the way it's going. I know if somehow I just bang and I get like 10,000 subscribers one day, that's still not going to be a career for me. I'm plan to actually like study for a career and find a career I like doing. Don't get me wrong, I like doing YouTube videos. I really love making these commentaries for you guys to watch, but I don't see it as a career for me, really. I don't know why. I just don't. It's not liable. Like, if something happened to YouTube, I know I'm gonna like you'd save money, all the money you make from YouTube, that YouTube money. So you save your money, right? And like if something happened to YouTube though, then bang, you'd be out of a job. If YouTube shut down, if they couldn't pay partners, etc., etc., you'd be out of a job that quick. So then you'd have to find another job, and what skills would you have? Like, I know White Boy was talking about this one time. Not trying to bash anyone here, but like, if you did YouTube as a career, what skills would you, like, let's say you're trying to be a lawyer or something like that. You haven't studied for a lawyer, and it costs a lot to go to school, so that would probably be all your savings from YouTube, just to go to school. And then you still have to, like, pay your bills, put food on the table, do all these maintenance things around your house, do the laundry, etc., etc., so it's kind of difficult. If something ever happens to YouTube, then you're kind of really in trouble unless you've studied already. I know some people do that, and YouTube is full-time, so if something ever happens, or if they just feel like not making videos anymore, then they have something to fall back on. And I think that's pretty smart, but if you just, like, YouTube shuts down, you have nothing to put on your resume, so then you go and work at, like, Safeway in Canada here. It's like a food store, so you're going to work at a food store for the rest of your career unless you can somehow get lucky and go to university, something like that, college, and get a good paying career for the rest of your life. So then the next thing I have on the list is hopefully I can grow my channel to a bigger size. Like, I was thinking close to 100 to 500 subscribers. I've gotten 100, but I deleted a ton of inactive ones because I used to post videos about different things that probably wouldn't interest them, like PlayStation things that I found out, so that wouldn't interest them. Those videos are all deleted now, and yeah, you can't see them anymore. I'm sorry, but I thought some of them were probably they could have gotten me a strike, so I played it safe and I took the videos off. But, I was thinking 100 to 500 subscribers, so that's not an outrageous count, but it'll be a good goal for me, because, like, right now, I'm sitting at 11 subscribers at the making of this video, and, I'm talking about active subscribers, not inactive subscribers. Like, inactive ones, I'm not really counting, but if I can get a constant 500 reactions, like, I know 500 comments would be kind of ridiculous, but if I can get around, I'm guessing 200 likes a video, that would be amazing. Like, I'd be like, wow, I actually have an audience to watch my videos. Because right now, it just seems I'm making it only for a few, like, maybe 5 people who actually watch my videos. And that's kind of a shame when you think about it. Because I'm trying to put in all this hard work, getting good gameplays. And then I have to put this commentary together. And then I have to edit it all in Sony Vegas. The editing isn't outrageously hard, but it takes enough time to edit one video. So that's basically the end of the commentary, the end of the gameplay story, but I'll probably put another one on in the background. This is going to be a longer video. So I was also thinking that maybe if I put videos on TGN, that would help me, and maybe submitting videos to TGN Central, because I'm a director on TGN Games. Don't worry, I'll make this quick. And, but if I got a video on TGN Central, it would definitely bring an audience to my channel, but it would bring trolls too, which is always a shame. But you know what? You just gotta rise above them and ignore what they say. I make it a joke. That's what I do with the trolls. I joke around with them. They might get pissed off at me. Who cares? That would be cool to get the trolls mad at themselves, basically. So the last thing is keep making good Call of Duty content and more Minecraft. I haven't made a Cam Plays Minecraft in quite a while now, and I think if I started making more of those, about the same as Call of Duty, I think that would be a good mixture for my channel. So I hope you enjoyed this long video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.